get this thing to work. Okay. Camera is still not working like it's supposed to. I need to get a new one. You say New Game Plus and start up. No, they should just. The last thing I ever put this stuff on. Can't find it. Okay. I'm looking to start off fresh.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balseph, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape: death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Hurry up! You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless— Alright, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
I need to lower this volume a bit. Hold on, give me a second. You can tell me if that's good or not.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
I did what I could to at least, make New Game Plus. I beat the game,
Sorry,
but I'm gonna play on the hardest difficulty.
Look after yourself, and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
Give me 1 second. There we go. Had to go. That can go fix something.
just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it will change anything.
Listen, whatever the bastards do to you, don't even think about trying to fight back against them. Bright eyes. Got it? I know. Not like any of us have a chance in hell. Being one of those soldiers or those Zookeepers. Let alone Lord Res bastard. I'm playing this game like a brick. Shh. Don't talk about this in public, you two. You know what they'll do if you hear. Yeah, they'll beat you up.
I should get some rest. I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
I don't know.
I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great. Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Jeez. This is crazy.
Grenar!
Zephyr, she's here!
The hell? Come back!
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Bennett, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now!
Huh?
Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You've caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over at the front! Take the girl alive! The man is expendable!
Armored soldiers!
Idiots! Hey, you two! Come on! Away you go!
Hope you can jump. You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsav! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion! Yes, sir! Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance. for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eyes' best laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
Yeah. That, and I need to check the settings again. Difficulty unknown. Chaos. Oh, okay.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word Thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the Stoner people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. She gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Oh, they gave me an iron sword. Give me a dull sword.
Enemy attack!
An ambush? Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
It's too bad my dull sword literally looks like.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How'd they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of
Oh,
battles
like
been
somebody
going on
beat
this
someone's
entire
ass.
time? I just didn't know.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Oh, you're racist.
Spit it out!
Oh, okay.
I want an answer, insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
These are my moves.
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up.
I upped the difficulty.
I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
I guess Apple gel.
No choice.
You got spirit!
We won.
It's too fast. It's just too fast. Ooh.
Leon V. Mayor, I Merit Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bulseth.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renin affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Yeah, we got a better chance of me just straight up just killing him.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot.
This is kind of new for me, if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any
for-
promises.
Why did you help me?
My shit is just too
What
strong.
could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renin like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah, it's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in. Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Glad to see you made it.
My
You
man.
managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Sion! Sion!
Your boy pulled it out of her.
But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
Jeez, melted to slag. That's crazy.
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Yeah. Gotta keep pushing. I miss this game. Gotta make sure I don't forget things. Oh, cutscene. No, actually, it's just for the area. Okay. Land of brimstone, swirling ash. Cutscene.
That's...
Glanimede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balseph, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Game is beautiful for what it is.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Oh, look at the Zoogle. Look at the Zoogle.
I'll take you all on. You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
I didn't even do anything.
Pathetic.
They're just that strong.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Get him. Bam. Too easy.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Did I really? No, what the, why is it like that? Okay, save. Thank you. For some reason I was trying to put in the chaos. Now it should be stronger. Thank you.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Camping out. Resting at a campground will restore your party's HP and CP. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes that you previously viewed.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoil sport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
a Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit course, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past, too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
So, this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just... You know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Just crazy. Okay, what rest.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
I'm awesome.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a Master Core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their Master Cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan Motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I'd like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
Balsam.
I've got to hurry.
First time. Okay.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I'd never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
You may have thought that he could. Sorry, brother. Crazy.
You should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
What's this thing?
I'm gonna save you. Ah. Jeez, I didn't think it would be this long. Ooh, what are you? Applejack.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Don't tell me what I can do.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Tell me what I can and can't do. Come here, Stray.
It's tough, but
I think we're game for it.
I'll take you all
could just remember that play. Well, thanks for the healing.
It wouldn't do for us to be a man down.
I like your sass, lad.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
It's over! Okay, here I go! Here I come! Take it! Struck! No escape! Struck! You're mine! No escape! Mirage! You're mine! Struck! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Take it! Mirage! Take it!
It's weakened!
This ends now! No escape! Mirage! Take it! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Ooh.
Okay, here I come! I'm not done! I'm not done! Here I come! No escape! Take this! I'm not done!
Mm.
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Try harder! Not yet! Take it! You're mine! I'm not done! Take this! Mirage! I'm not done! Try harder! My turn! No escape! Take it! Take this! Swallow blade! Now!
Break the core. Hey.
Swallow blade! Take it! You're mine! I'm not Rising Wyvern!
I think this was kind of a bad idea.
No escape! Slash!
I'm not doing enough damage.
Mirage!
Oh, now it wants to be special.
Damn it! Strike! You're mine! I'm not done! Mirage! Now! Move! You're mine! Slash! Try harder! Not a chance! Swallow blade! I'm not done! Here comes the big one!
Ow. Can I change, please? I gotta change. No. equipment. Both.
I hope this medicine works. Promised. I was over.
What the? Oh.
Confident.
Trying to switch.
I hope this is.
Yeah. Destroyed it,
really
but,
got us on the-
at the same time, I messed myself up. Ooh. Hmm. I forgot to switch.
Ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
It's crazy how you just forget to do certain things. Oh, I gotta redo my arts. That's the reason why I was like that. Okay. First set, so it's like forward. Jeez, I gotta find all my stuff. Elasticity. The second set, fire explosion trigger. Okay. That should be good, right? Now it's so-called fixed. Quote unquote fixed. Let's see what happens.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Come on!
God damn it.
By the power of flame!
I'll run you through! Had it coming! Guess we gotta roll with it.
Dragon explosion!
Still
Everything's
overpowered.
calm, Zephyr.
I won't forgive you! Take it, my turn! Gemini Aqua!
Pathetic!
I got moves. I got moves. I'm gonna be able to do it. Who's back? Oh, cutscene.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
What's the next?
Should
Let me
this
get
really
off
be
my
here?
nails. Oh, they've come and put apple gel in there. That's weird.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. This should definitely keep you guys full.
Don't. Uzbek. Ah. Hey, guy. How you doing? Oh, cutscene.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits
Hey.
like a dream.
Okay.
I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. probably right about that. All of the other Dahnans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
That's kind of crazy. There's an owl somewhere. There's an owl. This owl is looking for me. Oops. There you are. Hey.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dahna.
Oh, cutscene.
Nath, we need your help.
Nah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I wonder if something happened. Hey.
Nave sent us. I heard you might be short-handed.
Yes!
You could say that. Didn't think he would send over the Iron Mask himself, though. That Bright Eyes with you. Are you sure you trust her? She's on our side. Zephyr vouched for her. If Zephyr is good with her, then I guess we have no problem. Yeah, what the hell? Name's Droy. Droy. I'm the one who runs the lodge. This is a lodge, but we already have our own bed. We don't sleep on straw and rock hard and dirt anywhere. The Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move anywhere openly. That's what this place here is for. To give people a place to rest properly before they head off to fight. Everybody needs to rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes at your best.
I guess.
Makes sense. Need your help hold some cargo. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from the hideout from the Silver Mines. The mines. This is really a good idea after the Ren snuffed the place out. They're vulnerable. They're valuable items people risk their lives to gather. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around the stone, this Sandarin Vannon. Ew. At this point, meet up with them and help bring the supplies back to the city.
Got it.
Got it. You're welcome to use the facilities. I was literally just using them. So, understood.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled?
Good afternoon.
But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
How are you? I don't need the facilities right now. So where am I going? This way. That's right.
Let's dispose of the trash. Barely a blip on our radar.
Too easy. Too easy. How are you doing this evening? Are you okay?
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Sion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting. I can finally take a breather.
Googles.
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah, but wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana. Or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
Wiener.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I almost couldn't get out of there. Walk back. Mushroom. Nothing there.
No choice. Rising Wyvern!
Lunar corruption!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Easy. Cutscene. Oh, never mind. Damn. So no one made it? Huh? Sorry. We arrived just a little sooner. We could have. Hey. These things happen. It hurts. But this is how the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we lost. Hey, when's Daddy's coming back? Oh, God. Oh. I'm assuming the guy that died in front of us is her dad. Oh, no. That's the guy's kid. Now, yeah, sweetie, your dad's gone away for a while, and don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? That's crazy. I know whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, that always means they're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. So this isn't right. Poor kids shouldn't be here dragged into our mess. Let's report back to Nave and get ready for the fight. I already have everything. I have everything. I already have everything. I have everything. Okay.
I wonder if something happened.
You wonder if something happened? What do you mean by that? Hold on. You have mail for me?
I'm skeptical.
You must have gone through this to get here, right? There's a Zoogle still out there. Big guy, insect wings, and basically sights for arms. Yeah, I saw it. Looked big and pretty tough to boot. Yeah, I already killed it. Especially since I imagine you get some good materials out of it if you eat it. Oh yeah? Yeah. Zoogle materials have astral energy embedded in them. So the stronger they are, the more energy their materials contain. If we could make some weapons out of those, we can probably stand a chance against Runa a little better, even without astral arts on our side. With normal strays, I can gather a few people and get materials to get out that way. But that big's bound to have a lot worse. If there's a good way to beat it, I already beat it. You don't have to worry about that. Yeah, there you go. Actually, truth be told, we already beat it.
What?
You did? Damn, I'm honored to meet the man who dealt with that monster. I'm guessing this isn't your first time taking on something that big. Whoa, pause.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't do it alone. Anyway, here's the materials you're after. Oh, don't worry about those. I'm just glad that Zoogle is gone now. You can have those materials. I'm sure you'll put them to better use than I could.
I'm afraid not.
Are you sure? Alright, if you say so. I am. I have to imagine you run into other crazy Zoogles during your travels. Just don't bite off more than you can chew. You might even be able to get good materials off them, but you still only got one life. He's right. You don't need dying before we complete what we set out to do. I know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll let you go. You can be sure I'll tell everyone how heroic you are. I don't need you telling me how heroic I am. I'm broken. I don't need to be told how heroic I am when my character is broken.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers.
All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with the Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
She is not going to wear that.
Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
Hey, Shionne, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta go up here. Gotta go up here. Okay, let's see. Oh, those are some Zoogles.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zoogles here too?
Hey!
You should always assume there's Zoogles anywhere you go. They're one of the reasons I need you. We're a team. After all, that means you need to pull your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out enemies around us. What? Why do I have to do all the... In exchange, when you call for me, I promise I'll shoot any enemies around you too. Sound fair?
Right.
Yeah. Alright. If you don't get in the habit of speaking up during a fight, that'll impact morale and our ability to combo together. So make sure to do it often, okay?
Just a minute.
Looks like the enemy spotted us. Time to get to work. You don't have to tell me that. Okay, here come the boost attacks. That's if I'll even get the chance to do the boost attacks.
With that blade in your
Oh,
strength,
okay, so it
the
is
Zoogles
giving me a
shouldn't be
chance to do
problem,
boost
right?
attacks.
Now give it a shot. Strike! Point blast! Devastation!
Glacial
No
Spear,
escape!
Pierce Evil,
Mirage!
Freeze Lancer,
Take this! Dragon Swarm! I'm not
Glacial
done!
Spear, Pierce Evil,
Sovereign Alpha! Rising Wyvern! Point blast!
Flame of
Take
Fury,
this! I'm not done!
Strike, Glacial Spear, Pierce
You
Evil,
picked the wrong fight!
Freeze Lancer,
Take this! This one's all mine!
Lunar Corruption,
Mirage!
by the
Sword Rain Alpha! I'm not done! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha!
Glacial Spear, Pierce Evil,
Double Demon Fang!
Freeze Lancer,
Dragon Swarm! You picked the wrong fight!
Flash,
Take this!
Glacial Spear, they've got me in their sights. Freeze
Move it,
Lancer,
Flyers!
this one's mine, I'll shoot them down. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
You're mine!
Where are you going?
No escape! Thunderous
If it's in
Devastation!
the sky, it's mine.
Dragon Swarm! Take this! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
impressed.
How do I do this?
Where are you going?
I'm not done! Start up!
Hear me! Primed and ready!
Strike! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Force Blast!
I never miss! Let the marksman handle this!
I'm not done! Take this!
This one's mine!
I can't lay a finger on you.
Yep, no, instant kill now. Ooh.
What about you?
Just watch and see.
Cause I'm just too. Looks like you got the hang of it, but don't let it get to your head. Those are the easy ones. I know, I know!
We won.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and
Jeez.
see if we can get a better view?
Let's go higher. Ooh, treasure chest. Money.
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance? Phew, what a rush.
I don't know why she cares so much either. Just one different dress. Okay, it's fine, I guess.
Guess I misread the landing.
I need to get that. I need it. The mushrooms. Oh god. Help me. Potato. Ruins tell me. Hello. Don't touch me. I don't appreciate it. Matter of fact, since you want to play that type of game, I got you.
An opponent like this should be easy.
But
It's weakened.
broke you.
Barely a blip on our radar. I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
Ah! Why are you forcing me to cook? I already ate!
are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you look good with the little blue thrown in somewhere.
Alright, I'll think about it.
This should definitely keep you guys full. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense? Or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Woo, slip. I already have everything leveled up. Everything's maxed out. I don't need anything extra. Everything is maxed out. I don't have to worry about it.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Zook. Oh.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So, how the hell are we...
Easy.
Okay.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it. And that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
sure.
Why you gotta be
I
such
see
a
what's on the other
protagonist?
side. I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. That's how it works. If we want to get through, we have to find a mechanism to lift it. Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary.
Zooble! I mean, it's like in one tap here.
Looks like it could be worth something.
I won't forgive you!
Nice. Too
Our
strong.
work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Oh, got some bugs. That's easy.
We're in good form.
Come here. Come here. Kill him.
We're in good form.
How do I get in? That's be something that worked. Yeah. Gotta go up.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Right, here goes! Dragon Swarm!
Yeah, yeah.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Orange shrimp. Cool. Elevator. Not what I'm worried of. Hello.
Out of our way!
You got the last one. Nice.
Nicely done.
Ah, here it is. I gotta jump back down. Just go get this. Wait, wrong door. Is it lower? Where? Oh, look, I found mushrooms. I messed up. I messed up completely. Jumped too far down. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
I need to kill.
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? That Nate thought it was a Renin castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
Storage block 3. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's time to go back.
Guess I misread the landing. want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Okay, so I could fast travel. I'm a fast travel.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Hey, lady, what do you need? Hey, look at that Iron Master Zephyr brought in. Yeah? Can you do a small favor for me? Sure. What is it?
Yeah.
I appreciate you being so quick to help. Here's the deal. We're running short on food. Oh, okay. Guaranteed. It's something of an ongoing problem around here. The soil around here doesn't have much to offer, and our crops are doing worse in it than usual lately. I won't ask you to fetch anything crazy, just some wheat and potatoes. Will be plenty. Yeah, I already have that. Here you go.
How's this?
This would be enough to tide you over. We found some outside town.
Huh?
Exactly what I'm looking for. You sure I can have it? Yeah. As much as we need fresh food that grows in the wild, I can't just ask someone to pick it up. What with the Zoogles running around. So don't mind if I go ahead and help myself to what you got. Yeah, it's okay. You were a big help. We couldn't exactly afford to risk stirring up a hornet's nest, reducing the bright eyes, cut and all. With all this extra food, now we can feed all the kiddos who go hungry of late. Glad to hear it. Happy to do what I can. I might not be able to see your face, but I can tell you're a good soul. I don't have much to offer in return, but I can teach you a recipe that's very good, that's very easy to prepare, if you like. If you're talking about the one that uses wheat, I already know it.
Okay.
Thanks.
Sounds good. I'll give it a shot. Great. You absolutely should. You absolutely should. You shouldn't operate in tip-top shape with an empty stomach. Quest done. Yeah, I already have that recipe.
Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
Zephyr! What's up, bro?
Crap!
Zephyr, we got a huge problem. Something bigger than our attacks on Balsib's castle, because I don't have time to worry about anything else right. Yeah, bigger than that, the Bright Eyes. They started massacring folks all over Khalid. What? They must be after the Master Core. Guess the enemy must be getting serious about retrieving it. They must be, if they're willing to kill slaves, they need to harvest astral energy. Mongols got hit bad.
Wait.
What? Are you sure about that? Positive. The closest town to where we attacked them earlier. I feel bad for those people, but them's the breaks. Bastards. Those my people.
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where.
Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed.
Them's my
to Moscow.
people.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe.
Now you'll learn.
Oh shoot.
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line.
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it!
My home.
Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop!
But if I can help it!
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danan slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life.
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
I'm gonna be ending this soon. Where do I have to go? People wanna know who you are.
What's this thing?
You need the money. I'm being chased by mosquitoes. Cutscene.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so.
Thanks.
Yes!
Yay, Iron Mask. Can I have a moment of your time?
What's wrong?
What do you need? Well, all you've been doing since you got here is fight, right? I'm starting to get worried about how your weapon's holding up. After all, you've been fighting. You're gonna fight Balseph. You'll have to prepare for whatever he might throw at you. Luckily, we happen to have a blacksmith here on site. You should see what he's got tampered.
Got it.
All right. Let's make sure to remember that. Why is that a quest? I'm being forced to go and talk to the blacksmith. Okay.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph. Nothing else.
Balseph!
Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular.
Balseph!
To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
Balseph!
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balseph's hiding.
Balseph!
Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renan.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
Woo! Nice. Uh-oh, cutscene.
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life and death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Dahnans have really had any hope. What about you? Are you scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Okay. I'm gonna stop it here. And let it go. Rest. Wiener!
Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
Da, da, da.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. Then let's use that elevator thing.
Okay. this is where I stop for today. I will try to play this at least every Thursday, same time. But let's see, this will be it for today. Save. And so until next time. No, you can't look at that. Copyright. Till next time. Bye. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I don't have any more people here. Goodbye.